Hey guys, it's your boy Marcus right here coming to your screen. Tonight I am with Olivia. We're sleeping over because it's the end of school and my mom was like, fuck it, whatever. So this weekend has been crazy. Well, I'm dumb. So last night, me, Olivia, and like the whole Outright LA gang went to Portland for prom, for Outright prom. Really fun, a lot of dancing, a lot of yelling, a lot of singing, screaming, stuff like that. A lot of crushing. Olivia, and I hung out with my boyfriend who is in all drag. He was a drag queen last night, so that's why, if you see pictures on my Facebook, that's why he's in a dress. Yep. I was like, you have boobs? He was like, they're stuffed. I was like, same. And then, today, we were just all freaking tired, so while Olivia went to go dye somebody's hair and get $10, yep, she got paid, so apparently she's working now.
Yeah, I'm adulting.
She bleached somebody's eye.
Okay, that's because...
And, now my cats are acting like Mufasa and... Scar. Thank you. And then today, I got newspapers! Yay! I usually wouldn't be so excited about that. But, I'm gonna read you guys my part. And, yeah, it's called Transgender in Maine. See? I know the guy who's on the front page. So basically, they did an article on transgender Mainers, okay? And, why can't I be more prepared? Like normal people. Anyways. Alright, so that's me. Yay. Yay. And so basically they wanted to get, it started out as a transgender and bathroom situation. And then they were finally like, oh wait, there's a whole bigger spectrum of things in the transgender community. Thanks for realizing. Finally. And so they changed it to an article and gave it another editor, and this is my part. And yes, I'll read it to you because what else do I have to do with my life? I mean, really, nothing. The answer is nothing. Nothing. Alright. Like many transgender people, Marcus Mitchell knew he was different as a child. Unlike many, he came out and transitioned as a child. I don't regret it for a second, said Marcus. Growing up, transgender people weren't talked about in Marcus's Catholic family. He just knew he didn't feel like the girl everyone said he was. I lived in pain and went through times where I just wasn't able to go out of my room because I was so uncomfortable with my body, Marcus said. He tried, he said, to kill himself 4 times when he was younger. Marcus was 11 in elementary school when he first heard of the term transgender. Intrigued, he tapped the word into Google. I was like, it defines me, he said. But Marcus didn't immediately embrace the idea. It would take a year and a really, really girly stage trying to tell myself I wasn't transgender before he told anyone he was 12. Marcus started with his best friend via Facebook message. That's Olivia. She's saying bad things. I finally come to the conclusion that I'm trans, he told her. I hope you support me, but if you don't, that's okay. I hope we can still be friends. She was like, "Oh, yeah, I fully support you. Now, what's the math homework?" Marcus remembered. Stunned but buoyed by the easy acceptance, he created a group chat with I shouldn't do that. With more friends. If anything, they were more enthusiastic. They were extremely supportive. A bunch of them were saying, "Oh, I support you. I'm so glad you finally came out. We all knew this." Marcus remembered. I was like, "How did you know before I knew?" He still needed to tell his family. Facebook had worked out so well that he decided to use it again. He copied the note he'd sent to his best friend and posted it on Facebook. His mother, he said, wasn't happy to learn the news over social media. She was like, "What the heck? Why am I finding out about this in a Facebook status?" But she wasn't upset by the news itself. She was like, "I support you. You're always going to be my kid," Marcus said. His life, he said, quickly changed. "My personality is just finally risen from, deep within. I'm finally happy and involved in my community now and out of the house. Before, I just locked myself in the house. I didn't do anything. I watched TV, I watched Netflix, stuff like that," he said. "And now, after I came out, I was just like, hey, look, there's a world outside." But being a transgender middle schooler is difficult. Well, Marcus's friends accept him, he said. Some other kids do not. He's been bullied, called names. It's gotten physical a couple of times, but not in the past year. Marcus said he's already met with his high school guidance counselor and principal to talk about the 9th grade next fall. It looks like everything is going to be under control, but I have this feeling that it's not going to be. Because the teachers always say that, and staff always say that, and then things get out of hand, he said. Marcus has found support outside of school with Outright Lewiston Auburn, an organization for young people who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and questioning. He recently started attending a new monthly Outright LA support group for transgender and gender nonconforming youth and their parents. That is my Monday group. My Friday and Monday group. Marcus also offers support of his own. He regularly posts videos on YouTube of him talking about transgender issues and what it's like being a transgender teenager. I am putting myself out there just so I can be a voice for those who can't have a voice or think they can't have a voice, he said. I'm glad I came out. So that's my article. I am also glad to share the page with one of the most awesome women in my life, Danny. Her. She slays everything. Slay, bitch, slay, and then another person who I don't know. And yeah. That was in the Sun Journal in Maine, of course. Lewiston Auburn. Go pick up a copy. Read it. Awesome. I bring that to school tomorrow. And yeah. Yep. Okay. Peace, love, and happiness. Stay true. Stay you. Bye.